Hi everyone. Today's tip looks at Google Drive's Priority section. It's just one notch above My Drive. You're going to click on Priority, and then at the very top you'll see a scrolling section of your most often used files. If I scroll to the left and right, you'll see approximately 10 different files that have been recently opened. So that's the first part of Priority. The second part of Priority, as I scroll down, is Priority Workspaces. And Priority Workspaces are really where the power comes in Priority. And you can see that I've been using this for quite a while. I've created at least 8 different workspaces. And the reason why I say 8 workspaces is because that's the maximum that you get. You can create 8 workspaces, and then if you wanted to add a new one, what you would have to do is click on the 3 dotted button at the right and then hide a workspace. So I did that, and now I have 7 workspaces, so I can create another one. So you get a maximum of 8. Now to create a brand new workspace, what you would do is go right next to the word Workspaces and click Create. When you click the Create button, it will ask you to give a title to your new workspace, and I'm going to call mine Tech Tips. So I've titled my new workspace, and now I'm going to click Create. And now I have a brand new workspace, and you'll notice that it pops up and wants me to get started by adding files. And just to be helpful, Google, as always, tries to offer some suggestions of different files that might be apropos to this particular workspace. But if I don't want those, I can click Choose Other Files. And then it brings up the Add to Workspace window. And there I can add a file in my Google Drive from my recent documents, My Drive, which will search my entire Google Drive, or I can go to one of my shared drives that's either been shared with me or that I've shared with someone else. So I'll just search for the phrase Tech Tips and hit Enter. You have to press the Enter key because they don't necessarily come up automatically, so you have to do that search. So I want this one, this one, this one, and this one. For now, those will be the ones that I will add to my new workspace. I'll click Insert, and now they're going to be inserted into this workspace, and you see I have 4 different files that have been taken directly from my Google Drive. Now, a couple of caveats when creating a new workspace: make sure that it's not a website, but an actual Google Doc, PDF, Google Slide, Google Sheet, or something that actually resides within your current Google Drive, and not on your desktop or somewhere in your My Documents folder within Windows or on your MacBook. Make sure that it's something in Google Drive currently. And if you follow those simple rules, you'll find that Priority Workspaces will make your life a lot easier and make your Google Drive a lot easier to tame. So I'm going to click Done because I've now created this workspace. And you'll see that there are a lot of uses for the workspaces. For example, you could have your different classes. If you're a teacher, the documents that you'll be using within your classes for that week or that month can all be organized so that you have them all ready to go. Or if you're doing any type of workshop, you'll have everything that you'll need ready to go, and you won't have to go looking for the files individually. Just simply create a topic and find the documents that pertain to that topic, and you'll have them all organized. And what's nice is that you can always add more documents to that workspace as you go. And as I showed a little bit earlier, if there's a workspace that you don't need currently, you can simply hide it, hide the workspace, and then it won't show up on your current list. But instead, if you scroll down, you'll see that it will reside in the hidden workspaces. Just click on that drop down, and these are all of my hidden workspaces. And at any time, I can click on the 3 dotted button and I can unhide that workspace. Now I'll show you how this works with Google Drive. Let's say I'd like to add something from this folder. I'll just double click on the folder, right click on the document, and then go to Add to Workspace. Google Drive's Priorities section, and have only the documents that you need to see right away in your Google Drive right up front. And that is today's tech tip.